Alright, our morning walk. It is 32 degrees this morning, which is 0 degrees centigrade. I'm tired. I stayed up again too late last night. I was up to about 11:30. I finished role-playing journal yesterday. We only played 2.5 hours on Sunday, so and it was all planning and stuff. There wasn't a whole lot of in-depth role-playing, which usually takes a long time to write. So I got that done yesterday, and watched Andromeda last night. As I said, the 5th disc of Reaper doesn't work. Something's wrong with it. So I guess I'm gonna have to get another copy, and they're not terribly expensive, so it's annoying. It put me in a bad mood. I'm already grouchy because I'm tired. So then I got on Discord to watch Xmas Ginger Ninja play some, I can't remember the name of the game. Overwatch? I think it was Overwatch. And that was fun. She's really nice. And she has a good group that she hangs with. So, it was fun. Adam got on after that, so we played a little Minecraft, and then I stayed up too late, of course. Thought I smelled skunk. Weird dreams. Oh, woke up at 4, and then the dogs got me up a little after 7. I had an intense dream. It was in a movie, but it was real life. You know how dreams are. And so it started with Jim Belushi was in it. He was kind of the bad guy, and the premise was a guy who was friends with this couple, but the man was abusive, but you didn't know it. He didn't act it. He acted like Jim Belushi, just kind of laid back and fun. And the friend and the wife are in the kitchen, and Jim Belushi's there, and somebody said something, and it just sets Belushi off, and he hits the wife, and then they cut. Hey, come on, you two, come on, Bella, come on, let's go. And then they cut to the friend character, and he's got a slit in his throat, and then there's like a flashback or something. This part didn't make any sense. There's a flashback or something, and then there's a knife stuck in his throat. And now how that relates to the rest of the dream, I'm not sure, but it was all the same characters. So at some point we've segued into, maybe it pans back, and they're at the movie theater watching this movie, which is weird because it's about them, literally the same people. But now I'm the friend character, friend of the two. So the movie ends and we've stayed to watch the credits, and we look around and nobody else is in the theater except for I think it was just me and the wife, but it might have been Belushi there too. Yeah, it was. So I look around and I suddenly see that the dog, and this is the weird part, there's a spot on the carpet where basically Hope has peed. It's very yellow, and there's like a broken key in it, in her pee somehow. Don't ask me how. So, oh geez, they're getting all tangled. Hold on. All right, we got them untangled. They're doing a lot of sniffing this morning. Anyway, so back to this dream I had. So I go to clean up, the urine. I get some toilet paper, and I'm, hey, come on. Come on. No. I don't know what you're sniffing. We're not going down there. So I go and I clean up the urine, and the couple leaves. Right, and it's this huge bedroom that we're in now, or, I don't know, movie theater. I think it was a bedroom. They go out the door at the far end, and they turn right down the hallway. And the door's open, or they pulled the door closed, that was it. And so I'm finishing cleaning up stuff, and the door suddenly, opens, but there's nobody there. And then it closes again, and then it opens. It starts doing this open and close kind of deal. But at some point, I see an arm behind the door, and then I realize Belushi's behind the door. There's no way he could have been. I mean, the way I was looking at the door was straight on, so when it's open, you could see behind it. But, dreams. And so he comes at me, and he's got, ropes, and he's going to strangle me, I guess, to death. I don't know. But he ties me up, and I'm reaching for, I'd hidden some stuff under the bed, like an awl and sharp stuff. So Oh, now's where it's getting fuzzy. It turns into like a fight between us. He ties me up and he leaves, but he's going to come back and kill me. But I get away. And at one point I remember I'm banging on the wall screaming for help because it was in an apartment, so the neighbors are going to be able to hear. And then later on, we're in classic cars, like big old 50s cars, and driving around. But I'm watching this. I'm not in the car. I'm watching as the characters do this. And at one point they stop, and they're discussing what is happening between them. Like, I don't know. It started really creepy and scary, and you know, murder mystery, horror, suspense kind of, or not horror, but murder mystery, suspense kind of deal. And then it just kind of fizzled out. So I've talked about this too long. So we're off for our walk. Here's what the day looks like. I talked plenty this morning, so I probably don't need to talk much this afternoon. It's a little warmer, about 40, which I guess is, what, 8 times 5 is 40, 9 by 9 is 36. And it's going to be 4.444 centigrade Celsius. Today, whoa! Our neighbor walked by with her dogs a couple hours ago. So, these two are anxious to try to catch up. I don't know how, or sniff them out. Anyway, edited Sunday's Role Playing Journal, finished that up, printed it out, published it, put it online at yellowstuff.com, and spent the afternoon working on Patreon, getting ahead on certain sections of that. Got the Call of Cthulhu ones ready to be uploaded, and the ones where my Wednesday ones ready. Mondays and Fridays, I'm going to try to do tomorrow. That's the plan, at least, because they're going to take a while. That's about it. That's all today. Oh, watch some Ghost of Sabotage. He did a live stream, so I watched him and chatted with him for a little bit. That's about it. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. She's so sweet. Well, come here, Bella. Bella's not coming, I guess. Are you cozy? She's so cute. Bella, what you doing? Hey, well, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You come up here. Come on. Come on. Go lay down at her spot. Yeah. Oh, look at the face on this girl. She is so precious and so big. You're so big. Hi. So, oh goodness. Oof. It's due for supper. And there we go, that's better. It's due for supper. I messed around online instead of watching my shows tonight. That's all there is to say. And here's dogs. They're so precious. This one's sleeping. This one is yawning. Are you tired? You're so good.